Welcome to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel. Hosts Kimmi and Jeff Nunnally, along with Alexis Franklin, share expert insights to help you launch and grow a successful mobile notary business, no matter what state you are commissioned in. Learn how to become a top-notch loan signing agent and get answers to common notary questions. Explore our all-inclusive $47 monthly training library, plus live weekly online coaching sessions with courses on general notary work, wedding efficient services, remote online notary, ink fingerprinting, apostille, translation services, and I-9 completion. So please remember that Notary Educators LLC is your one-stop shop for notary training. Now sit back and watch Kimmi and crew, and don't forget to subscribe to the Notary Educators with Kimmi YouTube channel for more tips. Take your notary business to new heights.
And do something. Okay? So I always do above and beyond. That's why I said it's not a requirement, it's not necessary, but I always do the most, right? Because I want to be paid the most, and I want to have retention of the best clients, okay? So your clients will be loyal to you if you are loyal to them, and do the right thing, okay? So that's going to be the crux of a will signing. Again, you want to make sure you have witnesses in place. A lot of times people will say, well, I'll just use somebody at the hospital. Not. A lot of times your doctors, your nurses, they are not able to serve as the witness. So I always say have a witness list. Have somebody you can call and say, hey, I'm starting this new business. I might need you to serve as a witness, okay? So it could be friend, family, foe, whoever you can get to come sign that paper, because your documents will not move if there's no witness, okay? That's just facts. So witness is very important to the signing. So I'm not going to hang out that long today, but this was on my heart, this will signing, and I wanted to give you some training about that. I also want to talk about the mentorship program because I'm still getting questions, and that's okay. I know we have a lot of new people. For those of you who do not know about the mentorship program, it includes all of my trainings, all of Alexis's trainings, and then live mentorship weekly. We have different topics every week that we talk about. I had someone ask me recently, does every session come with a itinerary or a agenda? It's not an agenda that I'm sending out to you every week, but the conversations are deep. So you see what we talk about here on YouTube. So if I tell you we're talking about Chat GPT, that's what we're talking about. We're doing a deep dive into Chat GPT. If I tell you that we're doing a deep dive into wheels, for example, we're going to do a deeper dive than what I just did here on YouTube about wheels. So, no, it's not an agenda. You don't receive that. But the information, whatever we do here, is top notch. It is. I can say that. I can actually say number one. I've always been able to say it, but I finally reached a point like, if I don't talk about my business, who's going to talk about my business? Same thing with you. If you don't promote your business, no one will know you have a business, and your business will go out of business. All right. So you got to be willing to talk about your business. So I am going to encourage you to check out the mentor program. The description is very clear. It's very clear what it talks about, what's included. There's a free chat also included. So I've been saying it just about every time I go live, and I truly mean it. 2025, no more excuses. There's no more excuses. It's not that training costs too much. Check, I got you covered. I need a mentor. Check, we provide 3. I'm your mentor, Alexis is your mentor, and Jeffrey is your mentor. Okay. Now I do most of the lives here, but they are all equally vested in you winning. Okay. Jeffrey focuses more on the tech. Alexis more on the loan signing and Google My Business. But we all do everything. So we got you. There's no reason why you should not be succeeding if you want to in 2025 and going forward. Okay. I don't see us changing the program. The program is working. So I don't see us changing the program. If anything, I would add a couple more live sessions. It would be one thing I would like to add. But right now, weekly, I think is good because we don't even get everybody to come weekly. Some people don't like the live sessions. And that's okay. You can just come and watch the video library. It also includes, I'll just go through that really quickly for those of you who may be new. Notarize Like a Pro. I'm sure I'm gonna forget something, but Notarize Like a Pro teaches you exactly how to properly notarize your documents. If you're frightened of what is a acknowledgement, what is a jurat, how do I administer an oath, what do I need to write in my journal, which we'll talk about shortly. We have the Specialty General Notary course that gives you a little bit of overview about all the different specialties that you can actually add to your business, your bottom line. I give you a little training on each section. Then you have the estate, which we just talked about earlier. That's our wills, power of attorneys. All of these courses you can buy individually too. So you may say, hey, I don't need that one. I just want this one. You can purchase them separately. Again, notaryeducatorsllc.com. And they are 60% off. Coupon code is WIN2025. Okay. Then we have the pricing course. I teach you how to price your services and market, a little bit of marketing in there. And then I actually have a full-blown marketing course. I'm so proud of that. Wedding officiant, if you are interested in starting that and adding it to your business. No more of I got to pay $50 for this one, $200 for that one, $500 for this one, $800 for all inclusive. Everything you need is $47 per month. Okay. Then we also have the apostille training, which by itself should be $300-$400 because you're going to make that back on your first job. Maybe first two. How about that? But if you want to learn how to do apostilles, it's included. So, remote online notary, loan signing agent, all the major things you want to do in your business that I hear people talking about all day long. Okay. We have some people here right now live with me that are in the mentorship program. So the mentorship program is going amazing. People are doing amazing things. And I'm so proud of each and every one of them. So if you want to win in 2025, check it out. You can cancel at any time. A common question I get is, do I have to pay for the whole year? You do not have to pay for the whole year. You can cancel at any time. You don't even have to call me and say, hey, Kimmi, I'm canceling. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. You just go in there the same way you signed up. You can unsubscribe. Okay. We're going to still be friends at the end of the day. I'm with you as long as you need me. That's another question. How long is mentorship? It's as long as you want it to be. It's as long as you want it to be. If you need us for 2, 3, 4 months, whatever you need, we're here. We're not going anywhere. So whatever you need as far as the program, you need to watch the courses. You need to build out your business. You need to start taking some assignments, start letting us help you with those assignments. So you're not locked into anything. So again, it's not an annual membership. It's monthly. Okay. Anytime you want to leave, you can. When you want to come back, you can. So we have that happen all the time. People leave a couple months, they come back. Totally up to you. Okay. And last thing I want to go over really quick is the notary journal. I'm having so much good feedback. I'm receiving so much good feedback. Better way to say that. We have the hard copy, which people are loving. And then we have the paperback journal. Okay. And I love my journal. And I price them reasonably. Again, no more excuses. No more. I want everything to be affordable. Okay. So this is the journal. Jeez. So that's the notary journal. And our journal covers literally everything you need to do your business. I have a space in here for the signing company at the top. Because a lot of times I found, even for myself, I'm like, which signing company did I work for? I put that in here. I put the signing address, everything about 4 different signers or witnesses, whatever combination you have. And on the bottom, you can check which box, if it's an apostille, if it's ink fingerprinting, proctoring, whatever's the space for your client to sign up here. Additional note space if you have an apostille. So now you can just use this one all-inclusive journal for everything. Back in the day, and I still have it on you can find it on Amazon, my specialty journal, but I just don't advertise it as much because this now is all-inclusive. And some people like the specialty journal because they're accustomed to using it. Like I got one notary, she actually does like a lot of I-9s, so she loves it. She's filled up one at least with all I-9s. So I was like, get it, girl. So anyway, what questions do you all have for me? It's about you at this point. I'm here to answer your questions live. What's going on? What's going on?